Hey guys, I'm here with Scott Lowe. We just finished up the Sony press conference. Scott, what did you think of it?
I was severely disappointed. And I'll tell you why. There was no PlayStation phone.
I know, that's actually the reason I came, so I'm kind of disappointed I showed up for this, but...
We saw the introduction of something called the Sony Xperia Arc, something like that, some Android phone, but it wasn't the PlayStation phone, so...
Well, we're from IGN, we came for gaming. What did they show for gaming then?
Not a whole lot. I mean, we saw the Uncharted 3 trailer in 3D, that was kind of cool. We saw kind of some more Curiosity kind of stuff, which is like music streaming for your PlayStation 3. It's been available in Europe for the longest time, but now it's eventually going to come to the United States. And they showed it off on the PSP, which is the first time ever, which is kind of cool, but I mean, it's kind of like a minor feature.
So yeah, we did come with some specific expectations, but what about on the electronic side of stuff? What did they show? What was interesting?
They showed actually a lot of prototypes, which were really cool, but you can't go out and buy them, so it's like, you know, kind of like a little bit of a tease. The coolest of which was the 3D head-mounted display, which kind of looks like a Daft Punk Tron helmet, which is pretty cool. And then you had like a 4K TV, which is like a uber high resolution, and then glasses-free 3D, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the 3DS last year at E3 was such a big deal, and now they have fuller-size TVs without the glasses, which is cool.
Yeah, and then, I mean, the other big push they were doing is, like, you know, taking 3D with you. So they introduced a bunch of, like, 3D cameras, like the 3D Bloggy, which is like a flip cam, and you can record it in 3D, and then there's like a 3D mobile Blu-ray player. Yeah.
So it's like 3D everywhere. Was there anything else interesting that stood out for you?
Yeah, I mean, there were kind of like a few cool things. Like there was like a handy cam that actually had a projector built into it, like that you could record video and then project it onto a wall, like built into the viewfinder. It's kind of cool. And then my personal favorite had nothing to do with tech. It was the arrival of Seth Rogen and Jay Chow from The Green Hornet, and they were introduced in the beginning to kind of promote the movie. And
it was a huge promo, but they showed a 3D clip. It looked, you know, the 3D looks good, and well, we got to see the car and stuff.
It looked pretty sweet. And then, you know, at the end we saw a performance by Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, some guy got drunk on a chair and danced, which is nice. We're in Vegas, and that was basically the Sony conference. A lot of 3D, a lot of dancing and singing, as you would expect, and not enough gaming news, I guess. So thanks, Scott, for all the insights, and check IGN Gear for more.